thank you. All of you have come with great efforts from distant places, crossing over roads that resemble Agasura. And it's very late at night. I am appreciating in all of you, in each one of you, the miracle of Srila Prabhupada's divine grace, the miracle of Srila Prabhupada's compassion. On such occasions, Srila Prabhupada himself expressed profound gratitude for each and every one of the devotees who assisted him in serving the mission of his Guru Maharaj. In 1922, at the Bhakti Vinod Asana on Ultadanka Junction Road in Kolkata, upon his first meeting with Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he was given this instruction. You are an educated young man. Take the message of Lord Chaitanya in the English language to the Western world. Srila Prabhupada, at that time, he describes, he was a very dedicated follower of Gandhi's movement, where he and others were sacrificing everything to bring political independence to the land of India. Srila Prabhupada proposed, let us first get independence. Then our country will have the respect where people will hear our philosophical, spiritual message. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada very strongly expressed to our Srila Prabhupada that everything in this world is changing. Politics will change. Economic conditions will change. All suffering is due to these material changes. But we are all eternal souls. We are all eternal servants of Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. This is Lord Chaitanya's message. And this is the urgent need for now and forever. And in several lectures, Srila Prabhupada described, I was very happy to be defeated by my Guru Maharaj. What is that message of Lord Chaitanya that Srila Prabhupada shared with the whole world? Lord Chaitanya is Radha Bhava Duti Suvalitam Nomi Krishna Swarupam. Krishna in Sri Goloka Vrindavan, the highest realm of the spiritual world. beyond the 14 planetary systems of this material existence, beyond all of the creation within the Mahatattva, is the all-pervading light of the Brahmajyoti. To enter into that light, to achieve this mukti. Throughout the ages, people have dedicated life after life after life, cultivating knowledge, performing austerities. But above that supreme peace of Brahman is the Vaikunthas, the eternal spiritual planets where the Lord, Narayan, is forever existing with limitless devotees who have pure unalloyed love for him. Beyond peace is love. That is bhakti. And among the Vaikunthas, the most inclusive, where the sweetest, most intimate love between God and all living beings is exchanged, is Goloka. And Srimati Radharani is the very reservoir of that love. Krishna, Vedaham Samatita Nivartamanani Charjuna. He knows everything past, present, and future. He knows every living being. He's the source of all knowledge. He's the source of everything that exists. Sarvasya chaham hridishani vishto matasmidhir jnanavanmokpanunja. Aham sarvasya prabhuvo matta sarvam parvardite. He's the creator of everything, and he's within the heart of everyone. But Krishna longed to experience what it was in Sri Radharani's love that gave her more happiness than even him, the object of love.